HTTV with Illingworth and Gregory. Izzy, first of all, welcome to Huddersfield Town. How happy are you to join the side?
Yeah, I'm very happy. It's been going on for like a week now, whether to decide to come to Huddersfield or not. And I had a few conversations with the manager, and I think this is the best club for me. So I'm very happy to be here.
What attracted you to Huddersfield Town originally? Was it the chat with David Wagner?
Yeah, I think for sure the way Huddersfield play football is the way that football should be played, So I'm grateful to be here, and I just can't wait to get on the pitch and get playing.
When did you first learn of the club's interest in you? Because obviously you were a Rotherham player before.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of interest before the start of this season. So when I got back from the European Championships, there was a bit of interest then. But I decided to join Rotherham first, get some game time, and then after, it was meant to be a season-long loan, but it got cut short. So obviously now I want to go push on higher up the table.
Obviously, like you said, you were with Rotherham for the first half of the season. How have you found the Championship so far? Is it a lot different, obviously, when you were at Vitesse abroad?
Yeah, definitely. It's a complete different league to Vitesse. Every point matters, and you're fighting for everything every game. And you have to be a man to play in the Championship. It's a difficult league, but it's a great league, The fans in every team are always behind their team, and the atmosphere is always good in the stadiums. So I'm happy to be playing in the Championship, but I wanna move into the Premier League next season, so hopefully I can do that with Huddersfield.
Obviously, this is your third loan spell as a young footballer. Do they help you a lot, kind of develop and get used to the first team football? Is that what you found?
Yeah, definitely, because Chelsea, everyone knows how hard it is to get into the first team there. And I just want to be playing football at the highest level possible for me. And like you said, Championship and different loans, it's all about experience and different circumstances. I need to learn and work hard and give 100% for the team.
Obviously, now you're a Huddersfield Town player. Did you speak to Casey a lot? Obviously, you spent time with him in the Chelsea Academy. Have you spoke to him a lot about Huddersfield Town and what to expect, especially with training sessions?
Yeah, we've had a few conversations, but I don't really want to say what they were about. But no, he speaks highly of everyone at the club and the manager. He says he gets the best out of the players, so that's what I need, someone that can get the best out of me. And obviously he said about the difficult training sessions and the late days and things like that, but it's part of football, so I'm looking forward to it.
You played against Huddersfield Town earlier this season. What did you, playing against them, what have you learnt about Huddersfield Town from that?
Well, the game I played, we couldn't get the ball off them, so it was a difficult game to play in. It's hard to play against Huddersfield, the way they play out from the back, and when you lose the ball, they win it back in 2 seconds, so it's difficult to play against. But from what I saw, I knew I wanted to play in a team like that, someone that can play football, like Barca, Bayern, all of them teams there. So yeah, I'm happy.
Is that the kind of game that suits you then, the high press and the winning the ball back as soon as you lose it? Are you used to that?
Yeah, at Chelsea we've done that quite a lot in the under-21s. As soon as we lose the ball back in the opposition half, we win it back. And if you win the ball back high up the pitch, you've got more chances of scoring, So it's good that Huddersfield play that way, and it should benefit me a lot.
And like you said, Huddersfield like to keep the ball as well and attack at pace. Is that something that you think will help develop your game as well in the long term?
Yeah, of course, because the more you attack, the more goals you create, the more goals you score, the more assists you create. So obviously, when you score goals and make assists, everyone will be talking about you. So that's a good thing for me. Obviously, being a Chelsea player, you want to have recognition that you're not getting from maybe bigger teams and things like that. So I'm happy to be playing in an attacking team like Huddersfield, because it will help me a lot.
You've already met the first team squad. What have you made of your teammates so far?
Yeah, there's a few funny boys in the team already, I can see, but not everyone's made me feel welcome. They've all spoke to me and all settled me down well, and the captain spoke to me today and said he's looking forward to seeing me on the pitch, so I'm happy.
You've been given, or you may have selected, the number 37 shirt. What's the thinking behind that number?
To be fair, there's not really too much thinking about it. Obviously, it was my shirt number at Chelsea, and then I took it. I couldn't have it at Holland because the captain was number 37. So then, since I've always wanted to be number 37. Maybe 3 and 7 add to 10, I don't know. But nah, 37 is my number. I'll try to stick with that for as long as possible.
Do you personally have any goals for this half of the season and for this loan spell?
For me personally, I just want to make an even bigger name for myself than I did at Rotherham and play in a better, not a better team, but obviously a team that can benefit me more and show everyone what I can do again. So.
And for fans that haven't seen you play or weren't at the Rotherham game earlier this year, what can they expect from you?
Difficult question. Probably a lot of running with the ball, trying to take on players and create a lot of chances for the team, you know. Sometimes I'm not too selfish, you know, maybe I should shoot when I should pass. No, maybe I should pass when I should shoot and things like that. So expecting a lot of attacking play, and also I need to give 100% defensively, because that's what the manager likes. Had like an hour meeting this morning about the defensive side of the game, so I know what I have to do for the team, and I'll work hard and give 100% every game.
Just finally, obviously you've played in 2 Premier League games, one for West Brom and one for Chelsea. And obviously that was in front of big crowds as well. The John Smith Stadium's had around over 20,000 people in the ground for their home games. Is that something you're relishing to play under every week?
Yeah, of course. The more fans you play, and the more I really feel the pressure. I just feel like, you've got more people to try and impress, you know. So when you're on the pitch and you hear all the fans and you see the atmosphere walking out from the tunnel, you just want to show everyone how good you are and what you can do on the ball, and that's what I'm looking forward to do.